Stream Elements says, SkyeMorph is now live. Streaming art. Casual art stream. More Procreate Dreams, kinda in a bad mood, stream may not be long IDK.
Put this music on because I'm honestly in like a foul, livid mood. I hope that this music's gonna like calm me down, and I don't know, usually like I find like when I do stream I feel like instantly better, like So instead of being stroppy, I should just be productive and get a stream rolling. Although I do have to wash up. I still have more chores. Like, oh my god, it's not enough that I have to spend 2 to 3 hours in the kitchen. It's after that I have to wash up and do more chores. It's just, I'm so sick of the kitchen. Can I just demolish the kitchen and I will never make food ever again? Honestly, I don't know. I just wanna calm down and draw and listen to like calming music like this and just not be bothered by potatoes. So yeah, this most of my time today has been taken up by being in the kitchen, and I really hate living with parents because all I do is just, oh my god, I feel like I'm doing unworked labor. Man, if I had my own place, I would not be spending this long in the kitchen. I wouldn't even spend like an hour in the kitchen. I hate cooking so much. I hate cooking. Cooking is just not fun. It's tiring and my clothes get dirty. And I mean, like I could never be a chef. I could never be like a career in like cooking and chef. I think I would probably lose it. I just wouldn't do it. I freaking hate cooking. I hate cooking. I put that on the list of dislikes. I hate cooking. And I burnt my finger as well, so my finger hurt. My thumb hurts because I was reheating a lot of like roasted potatoes and parsnips and things. I burnt my thumb, so my left thumb hurts now because of, because I hate cooking. My thumb's pretty sore. I should actually put cream on it. I just can't. I'm so livid about today because 2 hours. I could have been sleeping. I could have been napping for 2 hours. Anything, but not being in the kitchen looking over roast potatoes. So like, because of like the stupid supermarkets put discount veg for like 5p, we have to like cook the cheap vegetables and potatoes, and I think we were trying to do roast parsnips, carrots and potatoes. That's what we were trying to do, but I think my dad was just as impatient as me, and he like boiled all the potatoes in one go, and so all the potatoes became too soft and numb, so we couldn't roast them, so it turned into like, you had to make additional potato cakes as well as roasting all the parsnips and carrots and roast potatoes as well. As most of my 2 hours went, and it was just like, I just wanted to sleep, I just wanted to nap, I just wanted to do anything but be in the kitchen for 2 hours. It's not as bad as her making gazolias, because that's the worst, because I have to become a voluntary pastry chef, and I just have to roll out all the wrappers, and I'm like, hurry up, could you hurry up please, I don't have all day. I ran this to my sister, it feels like I live in the kitchen. It feels like half of my day is just in the kitchen. I freaking hate cooking, man. I hate cooking. I hate it to the core. I really, really hate cooking. I just, please, there's gotta be like a better way of not cooking. I just don't want to cook. It's just, I don't want to cook anymore. I don't want to do it. I want to sleep. I want to draw. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to cook. God. Yeah, honestly, not much happened. I didn't really feel like going to the market because the weather looked crap. So I just went to Lidl. I really want this cheap vegetable discount to go away now. I don't want to buy any more shallots. I had to buy shallots. Different Lidls have different like things, because I couldn't get pasta. I couldn't get dry pasta from the Lidl. The closest Lidl to me. I have to go to the other Lidl that's more further away. Oh my god, my thumb hurts. I think I did burn my thumb really bad. It's kind of sore. I feel the pain of the burn. I think a blister's forming. God damn it. But yeah, I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. It'll probably be like 2 to 3 hours at the most. I don't know if I can do like a 4-hour stream. I also have to wash up as well. But hopefully you can try and I don't know. I think I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this chibi because it's not correct. I think it's not correct, but I can't be bothered, honestly. I was gonna add straps onto it because he has additional straps. I mean, you could do it, so yeah, I might add the additional. He's missing some straps on the back of him, and also his shirt is kind of see-through, but I honestly can't be fucking bothered anymore. But I don't know why I'm taking this too seriously with this chibi. I don't know, this is just kind of like a test for me, so honestly, I don't understand why I am taking this too seriously. I don't really feel like using this app anymore because this app is a bunch of baloney. Because while I'm still working on this app, I was working on something else on Toon Squid and I already finished it. So it goes to show how bad this app is. This app is just not very good at all. But here I am because I'm willing to give things a try, and I trust in the future Savage can like make this thing better. So now we'll try and make the shirt of his shirt is slightly see-through. It's kind of like this peach color, but if you overlaid it with black, what kind of color would you get back? So I'll give it a go. I think if you overlaid it with black, you would get like this kind of like this color here, like that show the peach. It's kind of like that. So it would just be like a lighter shade of black, probably. It's like this color but darker. So it's kind of like that, I guess. I don't know, I feel bad like whenever I stream and I'm not in the best mood, I have to take it out on you guys. I feel bad about that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to like take it out on you guys because you've done like nothing wrong. It's just so frustrating sometimes, like yeah, it's really, this is good color, really frustrating. Don't really want to, but I guess this will just be me calming down and just trying to finish. Well, would I finish this in 3 hours? I mean 2 to 3 hours, I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna do my best. And I am actually actively listening to the music at the moment. It is calming me down to a degree. So, I'm actually doing that. I am a bit obsessed with Ten Dance, to be honest with you. I have watched the movie several times. And, yeah. I mean, thinking back about it, I actually went back to read the manga. And the manga is actually, it's really faithful to the manga. It did catch the points. And, yeah, the whole point of the manga is just not about these two, you know, getting together. It really is like very metaphoric. This author really did intend these two to kind of fuel their rivalry through love, definitely through love, because because Sugiki is a weird guy. Sugiki is like the, oh god, he's like the ultimate mastermind. He is the ultimate, like, yeah, he is like, he's such a troll. He is a ultimate troll, I would say. Like, Shigeki is like a troll. He is such a troll. Like, he obviously is very good at manipulating like whatever dance partner he has. He's really good at manipulating Suzuki. He's very good at manipulating Suzuki. Like, and so the thing is that they do part ways. Like, they don't really get to be together and it is more about like this metaphoric love, about how the love can be fueled through their rivalry, and yeah, it's so weird. And then Shigeki kind of acts like this single guy. He's kind of like, I'm taken. Like I have someone I love, but I love them as my rival, and they're my everything, or something like that. He means like Suzuki, but he's got this. It's not. I don't really understand it, because like in the movie, Shukiki's like an asshole. He's such an asshole. I can't believe Machida took on. I can't believe I saw Machida as like an asshole, like just an asshole, manipulative asshole. It's like a great word for, because he's really, I don't know, I assume he's a really nice guy. I assume he's just a really nice guy in real life, and you know, a Kurosawa. And he's such an asshole in this movie. He's so, oh my god, such an asshole. Just, I can't believe it. Like, he's so, oh my god. Yeah, like was it in the manga and in the drama? In the movie, he admits that he controlled his dance partner. So his dance partner was again. She mentioned that she never danced in a black dress before, and Shugeki was like, no, that's a lie. She did, but she doesn't want to remember it because he kind of overtrained her too much, to the point where she traumatized he traumatized her, so she didn't remember like that she competed in a black dress before, like it. So such an asshole. And then of course where he rejected Shugeki, Shugeki rejected Suzuki, obviously that part he was just a complete asshole. Just like, what is your problem? The bit when Suzuki thought that Shugeki was like hung up over his ex-partner, and Shugeki's like, psych. Shugeki's like, psych. He's not. He just uses people. It's like, you asshole. Of course he pissed off Suzuki. Pissed him off, and he got assaulted on the bed, and it was like, you asshole. Of course, that's what you get. That's what you get for being an asshole. That's what you get. That's what you get. But yeah, I think I've decided that if when Heated Rivalry ends next Boxing Day, on Boxing Day, I will review it. I will talk about it, because it's been a really fascinating show, I think. Obviously, yes, I do think it's good. I do think Heated Rivalry is a good show. It's a good show. It's got positives. I think Heated Rivalry has positive aspects that like Asian drama, like Thai BL and Japanese BL, doesn't really touch upon. Heated Rivalry does a really good job, I think. Like so far, what I've seen from like American westernized like gay shows compared to Asian shows, right, is although Ten Dance was kind of felt more like on the western side. So I think Heated Rivalry really does a good job on world building, sense of time, lots of supporting actors and cast members, and it feels like a complete lived-in world. It feels like hockey's not the only aspect. It's like the teammates and the media and the Kip's friends, and yeah, it doesn't feel like only about Ilya and Shane. Like normal other BLs is kind of just about the main couple, like, and nothing really about the world building or anything like that. Or it will take, or if it's Thai drama's case, it will take place in like an engineering university. I learned a lot though about like Thai universities thanks to BL shows, like really fascinating. But But I guess, and also I guess like maybe this is not like the first kind of 18 plus Western BL show that there was Fellow Travelers in 2003 that I really should have like noticed because yeah, Fellow Travelers was very explicit. Was a pretty explicit show, if I say so myself. Pretty explicit. So but it's really interesting, really refreshing, kind of well, it's kind of lighthearted. Like, it does feel like a lighthearted, well, no, not lighthearted show. It's also kind of the first show that utilizes time really well. I think Heated Rivalry utilizes time like really good. Although it jumps a lot. There's like times and dates and times to remember because it jumps like a year, 6 months. Funny, because 10 Dance also kind of does that, but it doesn't jump as much. There'll be like 1 year ago, 2 months later, 6 months later, so it's not that big of a time jump. But Heated Rivalry just abuses the time skip. Time skips just abuse them. Like, just, you do lose track of time. But I do like the world building in Heated Rivalry. And of course, the chemistry is on point. Is on point. And also it's funny. It's kind of funny. I don't know, like, Tenkat was missing that comedy. Because the original the 10 Dance manga was kind of funny. It was a bit of comedy. And Suzuki was kind of a bit of a goofball. Really goofball. Got embarrassed easily. But of course, like, Yoma's take on Suzuki, he's absolutely, like, serious. Like, he's got some light-hearted parts. Like, when he's, like, in his Latin, like, the Spanish Latin side, he's very chill and, like, lax. But then when he's, like, actually dealing with, like, you know, Shugiki's bullshit, it's, like, really fucking serious. And he is a very, very serious guy. Like, really serious guy. Because when you read, like, because I read a bit of the manga, when you read, like, about Suzuki's, like, character, he's like even more flamboyant. He's like more goofy, more flamboyant, and then he starts like having sex with like other men. It's like, yeah, he's like off the rails, off the rail. And then yeah, he's like really flamboyant way of talking and stuff like that in the manga. And of course, yeah, spoilers, yeah, he does like sleep with other men. That is not Shigeki, so they don't, yeah. He sleeps with other men, but that's because those two on their own separate parts because they're rivals. And funny, it kind of does remind me of Heated Rivalry. Although 10 Dance, I'm pretty sure 10 Dance came before Heated Rivalry, and it does remind me of that. But these two dancers have egos, so they just won't. You know, I don't think they will admit they like it. Well, they won't admit they want to be together and stuff like that because they're using their love to fuel their rivalry and their competition. So they're kind of on their separate ways. And I guess Suzuki's frustrated, so he's just sleeping with other men because, you know, he can't have Shigeki. But Shigeki is kind of like being on the point where he loves Suzuki, but he's using that to motivate himself to like dance more. It's very complicated. Like, Shigeki is a very complicated guy. Like, that is my interpretation, I'd say. I did talk about this in the review, the talk video that I did. I did talk about it. It's very, very confusing. Guy. Yeah, Shigeki is just, what is his problem? That's what I think. His ego is too big. His ego is too big, and he likes to manipulate people to get what he wants. And he's got problems. Yeah, I don't know. But then if there was a sequel, it would just be, I don't know, really odd. It would just be those two being apart and not taken part in the 10 dance. So I'm not too sure what to think about that. But yeah, but now thinking about it, I think the movie is like a good representation of the manga, like as a one-shot, even if they don't have a sequel ongoing. Because Yoma and Machida are very busy actors. They're very busy actors. And they did spend a year doing this. They did spend a year preparing for this. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I guess time really flies. It's Christmas soon. Yeah, and next Thursday is Christmas. And I'm ready to finish Pokemon. I promise, well, I can't promise, but my motivation, my aim is to is to finish Pokemon before I leave for my vacation. So that is my aim. My aim is to finish Pokemon before I leave. So it will probably not. I mean, I'm hoping like maybe next Sunday, or definitely the Sunday after that. That will be like my last stream before hiatus. So definitely on those two, I will finish. I did do like a training session. I think I spent, I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I spent 2 hours yesterday, just training all the Pokemon I want to use up to level 70. So I'm ready to do the promotion match, and then after that, I'm gonna go straight into endgame. So I feel like I am ready. I feel like I'm ready. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like I'm ready. So yeah. Let me see how much of this I can finish. I forgot, I need to do a Zettai BL fan art. I need to do one of that as well. I just remembered I need to do it. And then sadly I'm kind of a bit stuck on this chibi. Although I'm nearly done. Well, I'm not, but I have a good idea of what the colours are supposed to be and stuff, so. And then I'm going to be copying and pasting this frame again. So, and then the good thing about these Asian actors is that their eye color is easy to do, because eye colors for Asian actors. So I'm Asian, so Asian people will always have black eyes. Asian guys, every Asian guy will always have black eyes. Sorry, black eyes, brown eyes. All Asians will always have brown eyes. Like, they will not have any other color apart from brown. So I'm Asian, so I have brown eyes. So, and of course, like Keta and Yoma are Asian as well, so they will have brown eyes as well. So yeah. I have no bucket, so I have to do all the colouring in manually. That's just the last thing that Savage Savage is the company that made Procreate and Procreate Dreams, I believe. They just need to add a reference function. Oh yeah, and copy and paste functions as well. And then this app will be probably usable for me. So far, I would say this app is still not usable enough for me because I have gotten used to. I think the last stream I was messing about with colors and stuff. So I could have played Kirby Air Riders yesterday. I could have done a 2-hour like stream, just Kirby Air Riders, me playing City Trial, but I don't know, maybe not. I did say I wasn't gonna do a stream at all on Saturday, mainly because of the time that it takes me to have a shower and stuff like that. But to say the truth, today was just as long. I think just as long for me to finish. So, yeah. Nah, I don't know. Just talking about whatever was on my mind and stuff. And also I should utilize these two colors because the two colors in Toon Squid don't really work that well. So. I don't know what to do next week. I kind of want to do a stream on Tuesday, but the problem is that it's my mother's birthday. My mum's fake birthday is on Tuesday. But I know we're doing Hot Pot on that day. Hot Pot probably won't take long. I don't know. Wednesday I can't. There's no stream on Wednesday anyway. I think in my opinion, I will try and do a stream on Tuesday. I'll try and do a stream on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I'll have to skip Wednesday. Christmas Eve, there's going to be too much things involved. There's going to be cooking, washing up, having a shower, so no. Christmas though, I am available on Christmas, so I am going to do a Christmas stream. I think I know what I'm going to be doing on Christmas, yeah, it'll be a Christmas stream. I'll be playing a game on Christmas. I'm not going to be drawing on Christmas. I have a drawing ready for Christmas. So, look forward to that. It's quite a fun picture, actually, I've done for Christmas this year. And then maybe Pokemon, I think. I think it'll just be a gaming week next week. I don't think I will be doing much drawing unless... Well, I still need to do the Zettai BL. Hello, Champy. Hope you're doing okay. I'm just trying to calm down and draw things. Let me see. So I want to do a stream on Tuesday. That might be my only art stream on Tuesday. And then Christmas Day. Then maybe Boxing Day as well. And then I'm skipping Saturday. And then I'll do a stream on Sunday. So that might be 4 days. 4 or 3 days of streaming. Maybe. I definitely want to do a stream on New Year's. Do a stream on
Champy says, sorry to hear you're in a bad mood. I hope drawing is able to help a bit.
Yeah, I think drawing and streaming will make me feel better. I feel bad that I have to say that I'm in a bad mood because of like family problems and stuff. It's really funny because I wasn't in a bad mood yesterday. But thank you though. Just thinking about what days I should do some streams. And then when I get back from my holiday, I'm gonna go to my new schedule, I think. Yes. I think I'll do one art stream and then the rest of them are gonna all be gaming streams. I do want to finish Pokemon. That's like my priority, is to finish Pokemon. Yeah, hopefully next week or so. I do wanna... I know one of the next games I want to play is Fantasy Life. So I'm gonna be replaying Fantasy Life from the beginning. It will be from my Switch too. So that means I can't play it when I'm going to Japan. I have to withhold. Or I could stream it from my Switch 1. But I know my Switch 1's got a chug. Because it does pause play frames and stuff. I'm not too sure. I've decided what console to... I've decided what Switch to play it on. But yeah, Fantasy Life is like the next game I'm playing. Although... I do need to finish like a Frontier as well. And I am playing another game on Christmas. Damn it, I'm playing too many games at this point. I just... more content for you guys there. So I have to copy this onto the other frames. This one in particular. But it's gonna mess up the order. Which is bad, honestly. What's the +2? I think I'll do this one first. Oh, wait. He's got a silver thing on him as well. That's on his thing, that's bad. I could do it on layer 9. He's got like a silver sparkly band on himself, but I'm just drawing it as a band, so... I don't really pay that much attention, and I realise his Suzuki's shirt is a bit see-through. It's a bit see-through black, so... It actually does look like the shirt is a bit see-through black, so I am impressed. I just need to add lines, so I'll do this one, then I have to paste those frames onto this one, and then that one changes a bit, and then actually that's it, really. This is not difficult. I made this animation not difficult, otherwise I think I would be here all day if I was doing this. So the one I did on Toon Squid was way more difficult. Why is this so hard to handle? Why is it always undoing what I did? It's like, could you like not do that? Because I already did. Actually, I think the band is only... I think I can remove... I think the band can get removed. I don't think there is one there. I think he's only got it on one side of him. But so far, I haven't really seen anyone... I haven't seen any animators. I've seen no one really use... I've see no streamers use Procreate Dreams or Toon Squid. Most people, I guess most streamers I see use either Clip Studio Paint or Procreate. Honestly, no in between. I feel like I'm like the front. I'm like the the streamer that's using the unknown apps. I'm not an animator, honestly. I'm just a hobby artist. I'm actually a hobby artist. I just don't. I'm not familiar. I mean, yeah, I'm not really an animator, honestly. I think Bridge is more an animator than me, but I guess I am trying them out. Right, can I just? At that point, I can. Like after this chibi, I wanted to do Zettai BL fanart, and then after Zettai BL fanart, I wanted to do a Oguri cap study, and then I guess after that I would go back to doing Umi chibis or something. That was my plan, but I think the rest of the stream is just going to be me finishing this chibi, colouring in. But I think that's good because I'm starting to feel a lot better. So I already feel much better. Even though I'm just colouring in, it feels like therapy for me. Like I said, art is always like therapy for myself. Like, yeah, I always feel at peace when I draw, and I feel calm. I never really feel like annoyed. Thank you, Jumpy. I never feel annoyed when I never feel like frustrated or annoyed when I draw. I do have inferiority complex. I do like, you know, I say, oh, my art is not great. It's not the best. Hasn't changed for years. I do have it. But when I draw myself, it just feels so good when I draw. Like it's really nice therapy. It's probably my therapy for stress and stuff. I wish I could draw more. I just don't have time. I don't have time. That's my problem. I spend half of my time in the kitchen. Honestly, that's what I feel like. So when I do draw, it's nice. Sometimes I do get a bit drawing fatigue when I'm trying to do the comics and stuff, and it just gets a little too fatigued, and I want to take a break from drawing for a bit. But I don't know, not too much though. I'll try to stream on Tuesday. That's what I'll try. If not, well, I don't know, like, what, I don't know, like, I will definitely stream on Christmas Day. That is, like, a mission. I'm gonna make it a mission to stream on Christmas Day. I don't know if last year I streamed on Christmas. I don't actually remember. I think I did, but this year I definitely am gonna stream on Christmas. But anyway, wherever you are, yeah, enjoy your Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas. More turkey. Stuff yourselves full and stuff. It's kind of funny that the music I'm playing right now is like kind of like a raining, calming atmosphere. It is raining right now where I am. It is actually raining. It's like hearing double rain outside the window and in the lo-fi music as well. But it's kind of like put me in like a really zen, calm state because I was so livid in the afternoon. So definitely kind of calmer. So. But yeah, after using this chibi, I'm not really going to be using this app for a while. Not until Savage add the stuff I asked them to do. So if they add like a reference function and a copy and paste function, I might come back to this app, give it another go. But for now, it's better with the select and transform tool. It is better, but it's still not the best. It's still not great. I do like this feature where it shows you the white border triangle shows you the actual canvas things that are gonna be shown. So you can actually overdraw. So the canvas is quite big. You can overdraw this canvas, and it will only show what the square shows. I do like that because Toon Squid doesn't have this function. So whatever you draw out gets blocked out. So I do like that. I actually do like that. That is kind of good, actually. I do like that the color picker is more simpler now. I do like that as well. But having to do this for coloring in is still time consuming. But I have to do it because there's no reference or fill function. So I have to do, I have to color in like this. But once you join everything, you can just cut a drop. Let's go see Suzuki actually has, he actually has black eyebrows because he dyed his hair, but just to make it more easier, do it on yellow. Mostly he has blonde hair. Oh my god, also I was been looking at social media, and Yoma, the actor who plays Suzuki, he's so cute. He's like posting out tweets about asking, he's interacting with with Twitter, asking everyone what's their favorite scene, what's their favorite line from the movie, and then there was one line recited. There's a part in the movie where I think Shukiki is teaching Suzuki how to be a lead in waltz, and he forced him to be the lady, and he had to maintain his posture for a while. I think he was struggling to maintain the female stance because he was playing the female stance, and then I think Shugeki tried to show him that it's very hard for the female dancer to rely on themselves to dance, and he needs the male leader to guide them. So that was like a lesson for him. And then there's a bit where he kind of tells him to maintain this pose, the female waltz pose, and he does that. You can clearly see. Well, you could see that Suzuki / Yoma is struggling. I think struggling hard because he's leaning back without support, so it looks like he's about to topple over. And then I think Shugeki's trying to teach him a lesson about it's very hard to like wait a minute. Okay, where was I before I got interrupted by my mum? The Suzuki had to hold his stance, and then Shugeki is like, yeah. Then he says, yeah, Shugeki is forcing Suzuki to do a female stance on the waltz, and then as he's about to drop, he's like, oh, how does it feel? Do you feel like a princess? That was it. He captures his hand and he's like, how do you feel? Do you feel like a princess? That's what he said to Suzuki. And that was everybody's favorite line from Shugeki. That was his favorite line. Was it, do you feel like a princess yet? That was it. And I think Yomo said that on his Twitter. Do you feel like a princess yet? Do you feel like a princess? The other line, everyone's other favorite line is where Shugeki's in the UK, he's in Blackpool for a competition, and Suzuki's like, yeah, come back soon, please. Hurry up and come back. That was it. And that was everybody else's favourite lines. But yeah, that was kind of funny. Do you feel like a princess yet? Thus one feels like a princess. I think that was in the manga as well, but oh no, yeah. Blackburn, I think it was a Blackburn. Does one day feel like a princess? But yeah, obviously, like, because I've been looking up so much ten dances, just my Twitter is just full of ten dance. Oh, and my well, obviously my Twitter and my TikTok account is just full of ten dance and heated rivalries. was all it's filled with gay shows that I watch. Yeah, I think I will be recording. I am going to be recording a Heated Rivalry review. Well, review, because I've got some interesting thoughts about it. So, that'll be interesting. And I guess the whole Western versus Eastern way of showing gay shows. maybe eventually I will like go back to some of the dramas, BL dramas that I quite liked, and go and to do a retrospective. I want to do a retrospective on The Man That Defies the World BL. I think I need to do a retrospective for that. I think I have a lot of opinions. Obviously, I think, you know, out of the 4 seasons, seasons 1 and 2 were the best, I think. And then it kind of went downhill from season 3 to 4. It went down a lot, actually. Nosedived a bit. And the ending, honestly, is not the best. Has a lot to be desired. Would say a lot of fans hate as well. So it'd be quite interesting to talk about the man that was the I call it Zettai BL. It's the Man That Defies the World BL. So that's kind of, I guess, something else I'd like to talk about. It would be nice if Ten Dance got a sequel. I mean, but then if it did get a sequel, it would just be mostly those 2 apart. So, and I think those 2 actors are super busy. I think they have other. I think Yoma already has a new drama that he's gonna promote. He's already done a new drama. I don't know about Machida. I don't know, but definitely Yoma has like new dramas to do and stuff. But like I said, I'm really impressed by Yoma's acting, so I definitely will pay attention to him more. That's like another male actor to add to the list of like male actors that have impressed me. Like, add another one to the list. Add another male actor I'm impressed by. I'm very impressed. Yeah, Ryoma has my attention. I'm really impressed by his acting. His acting, like, really impressed me. Before I know it, I'm going to be hopping on a plane to Japan. I haven't even thought about what to do. I haven't even thought about what I should do. I just, like, I feel like I'm going to wing it. I was like, I guess take her to Ueno and take her shopping. Drag her to Skytree. Oh, I'd love to go to Chikawa Park. I could go to Chikawa Park, but the thing is that I have to pay tickets to get in. And it's like, it seems like a money-sucking... It seems like a money-sucking activity because you gotta pay money to get into the park, and then there's a store inside of the park itself. Because guess what? I watched Jade Animation's new video about Chikawa Park, and she spoiled everything that is in the park. She spoiled it all, so it's making me doubt if I should go myself, knowing that I have to pay for tickets and stuff. And it's like, I don't really know. I probably won't. I probably want to visit some Chikawa stores. I want to visit. So apparently there's a Chikawa store in the Character Street in Tokyo Station, and there's one in Shibuya, and then I believe there's a magical Chikawa as well. And then I know there's like Chikawa Bakery and Ramen Chikawa. There's a bit too many. I just want to go to one where I can buy some apparel, some clothes. I don't want to buy that much stuff. I would like to go to Chikawa Park. If I went with my sister, I would 100% go to Chikawa Park. I'm not going for my sister though. Going for my mum. I don't know, my mum's a bit less understanding. Maybe. I'm a bit nervous because recently Japan has reported instances of earthquake. I am a bit nervous. I hope it doesn't strike when I'm actually there. But I heard going in January is really good because it's kind of quiet and it's sunny and dry. It's not too overcrowded and stuff. So it does sound like good. Did I cover Suzuki's trousers? Yeah, so like mid. Okay. Yeah, I think I know. Sorry, I'm gonna talk about. God, I hope I stop talking about Ten Dance. But I think I know what my favorite scene in Ten Dance is. It's the rumba, when the two did the practice rumba in the hall, and they had that. I don't know what the name of the song is. It's like "Kiss Me" or something. I don't know actually. It's in Spanish or something. But it's a really good scene. I really love it. The dance is like on point. Chemistry is on point. It's a really intimate scene. Dead intimate scene. I really like that. Like that was my favorite part. That was my favorite. I mean, I liked it way more than the train scene. So that's my favorite part of the movie. My favorite part is when they did the rumba together. Could you stop undoing all my actions? Oh no, did I not do the hair properly? I don't think I did. Oh no. something, it just automatically undoes my actions for no reason. I don't understand. Stop. This app's like got a sentient being. It's working on itself. I don't know why. Stop undoing my actions. Yeah, sorry, I don't really have much to talk about now. I don't know, unless I start repeating myself on shows that I watched and stuff. I haven't really watched any anime. I haven't really watched any anime at all. So, I can't really talk about any anime I watched, because I've been watching more dramas. So, I don't know what's happening. There is some anime I'm looking forward to. None of them are out yet. No anime I'm interested in is out yet, so... Oh yeah, I think the latest thing I did watch was the Tatsuki Fujimoto, like the one-shot anthologies. I did watch all of them. I did watch all of the Tatsuki Fujimoto one-shot anthology, so not Look Back. All the other ones that he did, they were all quite weird. Very weird, honestly. I don't say I had a favourite one. The sisters one though, the sisters one was interesting. Definitely the most interesting one is the sisters. And another art related story, actually I was quite surprised because I thought like Look Back was like already art related, but this one is also kind of like an art related story. There's a weird incest tone with sisters though. Really weird. Like, it's alright though. It's nice. I need more layers. Actually, we can make this bit dark. shirt has to be a different colour though. I probably need to catch up on Cinderella Grey as well. I did watch the first season of Cinderella Grey. It was good. First season of Cinderella Grey was good. I only watched a few episodes of the new Cinderella Grey season. I haven't caught up with the rest of it. Obviously, Cinderella Grey is like a standoff of all the Uma Musume animes. It's like really standoffish. You don't need to watch season 1 or 2. Seasons 1 or 2 to watch Cinderella Grey, because it's all about Oguri Cap anyway, and it was about her journey, and it does look like a prologue. Cinderella Grey looks like a prologue because it's doesn't really feature any other Umas apart from Oguri Cap, so I haven't really been watching a lot of anime. I think I have been up to date with all the Chikawa episodes, whatever they show. Whatever on TikTok they show. So, whatever TikTok is showing of the Chikawa episodes, I kind of have been caught up. So they still are not on the part where they have met Kani. They have not made the part where, they haven't reached the part where Kani is introduced. I guess they're going through order. I thought, like, after the stone snake arc, because that was like the biggest arc, they would move on to introducing Kani. Stop trying to undo my actions. Stop it. It's not funny, Procreate Dreams. This is not funny. I didn't tell you to undo my actions.
The Exosomus says, how is Sky today?
Not a great mood, but I'm starting to feel better, if you're wondering. But how's the actual sky? The weather is raining where I am right now. I am really not looking forward to Christmas because all the stupid amount of cooking that I have to do. I'm not looking forward to that. I wish Christmas was kind of over actually, so I don't have to cook this much food. But yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit better. So yeah. Colouring in Ten Dance would always make me feel better. So, yes. And probably talking about Ten Dance as well makes me feel better. So. But anyway, how you lot been doing? Hopefully you've had a better day than me. I hope.
The Exosmith says, I have no idea what is happening on Christmas Day. I assume I'm going over parents, but that's about it, lol.
I'm just gonna stream on Christmas Day. I know what I'm doing on Christmas Day. I am gonna do a stream. But hope you have a nice Christmas Day. Well, I'm gonna do my cooking. The cooking, we have to do cooking on Christmas Eve, so we're gonna have Christmas lunch on Christmas Eve. So we're not really gonna do any cooking on Christmas Day. So.
The Exosmith says, every morning person got to finish 4.5 hours early except for me. What I got was being told I'm bad at my job, as he pointed out things no one could do anyway. So yeah, a certain manager still don't like me, lol.
That's such a crappy manager, am I right? I think I've been like micromanaged by horrible people before, actually. I don't think you're the only one. But you've been working there for so long, I don't know. I think it would be kind of unfair if they just dismissed you because the manager didn't like you.
The Exosmith says, he didn't seem too impressed when he realized I didn't care, lol. Oh no. I have to finish when I expected to finish. God, whatever shall I do?
More money for you, no? The more money for you. Being sent home kind of sucks, actually. Being sent home early sucks. So it's always good to just work the hours you've been told to work.
The Exosmith says, it's nice now and then, as I work like 10 hours every day.
Oh my god. But money! Money though, right? Money to pay your bills and... You probably have more money than me, so... Right, then I need to copy this one. Then we have to paste it here.
The Exosmith says, well, I do work more hours than you, lol, but you always show pics of awesome dinners. I have to have McDonald's breakfast, which is not great.
True. Not dinners, lunch. Breakfast and lunch. I have breakfast and lunch there. I don't have dinner there. I think I would go crazy if I had dinner there. pushes back the layers. Oh, that's not good then. That's not really what I want. Ah, this app. I could just cut it, can I? Yeah, I'll just cut it. This app is so troublesome. Okay. I mean, yeah, McDonald's breakfast is... I mean, it's okay, but I guess if you've been working there for so long, you get sick of eating hash browns and McMuffins, no? This is the last frame I have to colour in. I don't have to colour in any more frames after that because I'm going to be displacing it with this one. So, okay, I'll be done more than I think. I'll be working on that Zettai BL fan art sooner than I think. Probably need like 10 frames. Damn, my studio pen was a bit too thick, I think. But I mean, I like that you have like very thick skin when you're working there. You're not scared, you're not being intimidated by your horrible manager. Why is it always the managers that are so crappy? God. It's like... people can't manage. People don't know how to manage, I think. I think they get a bit power hungry. Thing to fix here. I actually remembered yesterday when I was in the market, I found something pretty funny, actually. Not funny, but kind of something. I probably want to draw something about it because it was very dumb in my head. So, basically, I was in the market and there was like selling all sorts of odd stuff. I didn't buy too much yesterday. I think I didn't talk about this actually. I just forgot because I didn't stream on Saturday. I didn't talk about what I did on Saturday. So I went to the market yesterday just to see what was there, and it had kind of average stuff. It wasn't the best. I think the best things I bought at the market was USB-C cables. So I have like a USB-C to USB-C cable and a USB-A to USB-C cable, and I bought them for like £2.50 each. Honestly, like cheap, and they're really good nylon branded cables. Yeah, that's my. I go to the market mostly just to buy tech, and I bought like a Belkin 24 watts plug for like £5, and I saw an Argos they're like £18, so I was like, a very good bargain hunter. It does work actually. I did try it when I got home, and very happy that I found another USB because I use cables. I use a lot of cables to connect to laptops, to charge, so I do need these USB-C cables, so because yeah, it's pretty important to have. Finding them for £2.50 each is like really, really good. And plus, they're nylon branded, so they're not like cheap. And yes. But also, what I saw was quite interesting because they had perfumes. They were selling perfumes, and actually, one of the perfumes was called Sky. I was. Because obviously I called my VTuber Sky because of my hair, and I found a perfume called Sky, and it's really cute. It's got like clouds on it, and it does look very sky, and it's like once I draw myself like holding the perfume would be quite funny. I think I didn't buy it because my bag was quite full. I had to buy shallots for my mum. So my bag was full, and I didn't really have room to buy a Sky perfume. I do have the picture of it though. I'll probably post it on Discord. I kind of forgot to do it. Also, I've been kind of plagued with bad back pain. I do not know why. I've been wearing heat pads behind my back to try and fix my back pain, but I don't know, to no avail. I don't know why. I recently had my period. But for some reason my back is really aching. It does hurt actually. I've been trying to relieve the pain by wearing heat pads from Savers. I've been going through them. I probably also need to take some ibuprofen maybe to remedy it as well. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday with me. I'm still wearing a heat pad today. I'm still wearing one because my back kind of hurts. But I forgot to mention that. I found a Sky perfume. I don't know what it smelled like. I just took a picture of it. I was just, oh my god, the dumb stuff that I do. Be quite funny content, I think. Sorry, I'm just having a look at my voice mod. Just trying to get this done, I think. Then I can move on to actual Procreate stuff. And I'm also waiting for my sister to call me to wash up. I think she is taking longer because my parents made an absolute mess in the kitchen. They made a big mess in the kitchen. So, might be a while until she calls me. Oh my god. It's missing Alpha Lock as well. Oh my god. Why is this so bad? This app is so bad. I'm missing a... So it's missing a copy and paste feature, a reference feature, and a freaking Alpha Lock. So transparency lock. So I can lock the colors and nothing overflows. That's what I usually use. But apparently this app don't have it. Oh my god. Add more to the list that Savage need to do to improve this app. This other one I don't add much hair. Oh, he's got like hair on the sides as well. I might have to add. I didn't add too many on there. That's what I have to do. So I'm a little distracted. I have to fix parts of Suzuki's hair. It's a bit off. Because I know his hair looks like someone had black hair and dyed it blonde. So his roots are a bit black. Because he's clearly not a blonde guy. Okay. I'm always kind of color referencing the last because I forget otherwise. I'm very distracted. My brain, I feel better, but my brain is just a bit scattered. It's a bit distracted. Waiting for my sister as well. She's gonna call me over to wash up. It's almost been 2 hours. So. Normally she calls me at 7. I think because I have kept my headphones on one side. I think she's just cleaning, doing extra cleaning because I made a mess in the kitchen. Okay, Lexus. Figure it out later. Stop! I'm doing my work. Oh no! I did it on the hair layer. That's too late. I done it on the hair layer. I can't do anything about that. That's not what I wanted. You should try and keep everything separate on separate layer colors. Stop. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. And hopefully I can finish the song. I've been so distracted because of I'm doing a little multitask. Oh, 64%. Alright, yeah, definitely need. The pencil needs to charge anyway. So yeah. Anyway, I'll be back shortly. See you guys in a bit. I'm gonna go wash up. So yeah, I'm gonna put an ad break on now. So see you guys in a bit. my sister started late. My sister started late, so that's why she... But the thing is that whenever I try and call her to clean the kitchen, she's just in bed sleeping, and it's very hard to get her out of the bed. So that was on her fault that she couldn't, that was her fault that she couldn't, get out of bed to finish, to actually wash up, because it's so hard to get her out of the bed. Usually when it's like cold and wet and stuff like that days, she just likes to sleep. I mean, I like to sleep too. I barely slept today. I didn't really nap because I was just cooking in the kitchen. So that was most of my time wasted. And I should try and sleep early. I've been having really bad sleep lately. So I don't know, I'm not too sure. But I should be able to finish this, colouring in this 10 dance chibi. And then I can actually maybe start sketching the Zettai BL fanart, the final one I want to do. And then that will probably be carried on to Tuesday, I think. So that's my plan. Just waiting for the pencil to charge still. It's still kind of like not 100%, it's still like 93%. So almost there. It does charge very quickly though. Alright, let's go back. I really like my new capture. It really works very well. And hopefully you are seeing 0 delay when I draw. So there is absolutely... There might be a slight delay. Okay, there is a slight delay, but mostly it is 1-to-1. So when I'm drawing... you're seeing it as well. Slightly delayed, but honestly not too delayed. Stop doing my actions again! me fighting with the app. It's me fighting with the app. Could you stop undoing my actions, please? Thank you. Actually, I don't need this many, Wait, I don't need this many layers then. I've shortened my layers down. Oh, do need one for the eyes then. Oh, there's a bottle. Get rid of them. I think my auto mod. Yeah, I think my auto mod is working really well. So no more bats. Stop undoing. Why? Why'd you hate me? Why'd you hate me? Stop undoing my actions. Okay, just need the silver. Need a silver brace on himself. Just need to do the eyes. Then I think we're done. Then I need to work on the Zettai BL fan art, I think. I mean, I'll do a quick check on this, but I have to make it transparent. There's going to be a few more like little gaps and stuff I'll probably still be missing, because obviously I'm coloring in by hand. I'm not coloring in by a bucket tool. So, because you know, Procreate Dreams don't have one. I always forget to use the 2-color function. I always forget to use the 2-color function. So the color function is something I always forget what to do. So. Okay, sorry I'm really slow. I don't know, I am doing a bit of multitasking at the moment. But I think this is done. I just need to copy the last one. Just need to copy this one basically over. Cool. Yeah, finally, simple chibi done. Nice. His hair on this might want to improve a bit because I don't think it's enough hair on him. Not enough like do like a bit more. But then actually, yeah. Have a look at what. I'm gonna have a look at what do you call it? Oh my god. This app, I swear, keeps undoing my actions. I don't tell it to do it and it just does it. Yeah, slightly better. Okay. And then if we end it, hopefully this plays out not like that. need to do is we need to transparency it. And hopefully it will look like a transparent GIF. Yeah, looks good. Do I need a signature? Do I need a signature on this? I could figure out how to add signature. Although I could do that on a new track. I'll figure that out maybe. There's probably two ways I could do it. I could add a extra layer, or I can go into the flipbook and add a track to do it. I think going into the flipbook, so if I went into the flipbook and then just added a track, then I probably would be able to just add a signature. I'll probably figure out by myself though how to do it, probably not on stream. I think essentially this is finished. I finished this. So as long as I don't make it repeat my actions. Cool. It took about 2 hours to colour in. I think I did the line art 2 hours and a half to colour in. I think that I did the line art in last week. So cool. I think I just need to add a signature to it. Should be done. Let me see. I can. I think I can go on for, I'd say, about another hour or so. I think I can go on for another hour. Alright. Wait a minute, just need to check my pencil. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start on a piece of idea I had in my head for the man that flies the water BL. I realized it took me a while to get to it because I had the idea when I was watching the final episode, I think. I just never got to it. I actually never got to it. And I'm just gonna start doing it now. I just need to get more references as usual. Which is why I'm going into my computer. Well, I think I screenshotted it. Yeah, I did screenshot it. Okay, it's quite easy. His coat is quite easy. Is it a brown coat? It's like a, yeah, it's like a really dark brown coat. And he's wearing like a salaryman outfit. Okay. already full from all the potatoes, roasted potatoes, and potato cakes and cakes I've eaten. Right. There's like 2 that I could do. No, probably not. Nah. I did something similar though. I've done something similar in my Amongst the Seasons. I've done something similar like this. I don't think he was wearing a backpack. I think he was carrying something like those shoulder bag, handbags. So that's probably like a briefcase handbag. So that's probably what I'm gonna be drawing. Bit tired. Hellsack, how wrapped up is this? He's kind of wrapped up in the scarf he has. I'm trying to draw the back. I'm drawing the back of him, so maybe I'll draw the back of the coat first. Or I could draw the side of him. Oh no, he's got a big leather bag. Oh no, he's got a leather bag. Wait. Is it? I can't tell. Honestly, what bag is he holding? Is he holding a bag? No, he's just wearing a big ass coat. He's just wearing a big ass black coat. It's a big ass brown coat. This is a really oversized brown coat, honestly, what he's wearing. I can't tell from the picture. Yeah, okay, this is good. The other one probably is just going to be a copy of the... I actually don't have it as the one where he's wide-eyed. No. I actually don't have the screenshot for it. I could totally colour this in now. Don't know though. Probably not. The background's gonna be difficult to do. Colouring in mob is going to be easy, but the background's harder to do, so it's probably something I should do. do I need to bring the picture in to color the or I'm gonna eye it from my perspective. Oh, just having a think. I'm doing stuff in between, like I'm charging my watch. My watch discharges power too easily, I think. Really runs out of power too quickly, I think. I think I should do the background first. This is interesting. I'm gonna do the background first. It's gonna be very abstract. It's not gonna be exact, but maybe I should do a sketch. I have reference on me, so I have the reference that I'm copying from, and I probably want to do a rough copy of the background. But we want to make it like lineless, and we gotta like blur it, so it's like really blurry and abstract. Ideally, I would have the reference picture just to like copy it, but probably can't do. So let's see, like pavement. Now this is a bit weird because the pavement is actually high. It's kind of like really high pavement. It's like pavement, and then there's like a pole. And there's some shops.
The exogenous says, fell asleep at my desk. Think that's a sign I should go to bed, lol.
Maybe the music is also making you feel sleepy as well. But yeah, sure. Get some rest. Hope to see you next week, maybe. I don't know. But yeah. Thanks for coming in the stream. I think I'm going to be ending soon as well, so.
The Exozimus says, ciao for now, enjoy the rest of your stream and the rest
Yes,
of your night.
thank you, you too. Don't make it too detailed. It's meant to be like square pavements, but not really. And then probably there's going to be like bunches of trees. There's trees over here. Gonna be like trees over here, night sky, a lamp. This is meant to be like a restaurant. It's meant to be like a restaurant here, but it's very hard to show. Remember, we're supposed to make it really abstract as possible. And there's like billboards, and there's another billboard here. That's pretty much what I was trying to do. But make it really abstract. Actually, we don't even need there is like two billboards. There are two signboards. There's like one here, and there's another one on the corner. And that's like another row of shops. reality show. I should kind of like this type of a background. I don't think I'm gonna do like the, what do you call it, the brick pavement here. Might like having something like that is quite simplistic. Yeah, so this is gonna be lineless, and it's gonna be blurry as well, so you can't really see. And then I need to add a bit of like snow. Like, I did motion blur with snow, so it's gonna be kind of nighttime. Basically, he's outside nighttime. I think it's like Christmas Day or something, and it's like the lamp lights. Oh, it's very serenic, so probably he's in the dark as well, so I have to add like a night filter on as well, so something like that. And then there's probably some bushes and stuff. Something like that. So I go back to my thing, these pens. I want to put it. I think I want to put it above. I want to make it a bit opaque because I'm going to draw over it and I'll lock this. It's going to be underneath him, so just colour the whole thing. And the other half is going to be night. Pretty dark. I need a pretty dark colour. We could make it kind of like... Oh crap, we also need the lamp light to be quite dark as well. So, yeah, I think something like this could be chosen with a dark colour. But like I said, I will finish this. I won't be doing this offline. I will get back to this on Tuesday. But I think this is really simple. I think this is just get the background done. Kind of copy what is like on the background, but not really. I think the trees are like I think he's like at a pedestrian kind of, but gotta keep it kind of night tonal, so kind of something like that. And then I need the nature brush. I don't know, I just want to keep it really simple. Oh yeah, because I'll blur it all together, actually. I'm going to add motion blur to this, so it looks really, like, blurry, so you can't tell where he is anyway. I think do we need rainforest, or paper daisy, or wild grass? What's this? Oh no, wild grass isn't loaded. I think we need rainforest with this brush. I will go over it's not very good though. Wait, I had another brush that kind of was like bush like brush. This is not it as well. This is a bit too, doesn't work. It's nice though. Have something that's like bush like, although I think that's in that is in, yeah, I don't know, that was in Toon Squid or something, so it probably wasn't on this. Just trying to see, this is too dark now. Yeah, it's blended well, but it's a bit too dark. My brain cannot think. I can't think. This is actually a good grass brush. Actually, this is a really good grass brush. But it's not a good tree leaf brush. I think rainforest was good, but it's just a bit too I can't see stuff. Yeah, this is a good brush. It's just a bit, you can't see it with this one. I can't see it. Kind of okay. The rainforest brush. But it doesn't really matter because this is all getting blurred. This is all getting blurred, so it doesn't really matter. As I merge everything together, it's gonna get like motion blurred, so. As long as it kind of resembles like a landscape, that's all that matters. This is hard. The building obviously is very hard to draw. It's a restaurant. I clearly see it's a restaurant. It's kind of hard to draw it though. Man, I can't. Oh my god, I can't think. I'm just so distracted. Can't think. But I'm definitely gonna carry on with this on Tuesday, I think. Little Zettai BL. Oh crap, Zettai BL fan art. Have to work on. I don't know if I need to texture the ground as well. The ground looks a bit plain. It's meant to be like a tiled ground. Or I could just make it like radial ground. Probably might work better if it's like a radial ground or something. The sky, you don't have to work on anything on it. Obviously this is in the evening. So yes. Look on the ground a bit. It's a bit too plain. I'm just gonna add a gradient on the ground, I think. like a balcony. It looks like either it's a sign or a balcony or something. Can't tell. Doesn't really matter. It kind of looks like a balcony. Then I think these are windows. Once again, very hard to tell by everything. I can't tell. We should make the windows kind of blackish. And then I know there's lights on top. Can't actually tell what it is. I really can't tell. It's really blurry. They blurred everything out, so I can't really tell. It does look like some sort of restaurant. I am looking at the reference at the moment, so. But we don't want to make it too complicated because it's very like lights. There's going to be a lot of lights. I'm going to need another reference on top of that. I mean, another layer, and it's just for illumination, just for like glowing lights and stuff. But I'll do this next week. I probably won't be doing this online as like other stuff I need to do online. So I'll finish this next week and then maybe study and do the Goody Cap study. I think probably with the game model reference. So yeah, I'm gonna end a bit early. Well, I started late and a bit early because I want to chill for the rest of the evening. So yeah. But I'm sure this will be done, right? I think I just need to add some lights, some illumination, some like distracting lights, and then merge them all together, motion blur it so you can't see crap on the background, and then motion blur the snow. And then colouring in mob is not going to be that difficult, so I'll definitely get this done like next stream, 77%. Yeah. I'm just ending a bit early today, so no 4-hour stream. I did get like quite a lot done. I did get quite a lot done. I actually don't feel like raiding at all today. One day I'm gonna be in a good mood and I'm gonna like raid, like more channel raiding or something.
Max
but I just.
_Azarful says, thanks for stream. Good work today and feel better, SkyeMo one head pat.
Thanks very much, Max. Yeah, hopefully my mum doesn't tick me off on Tuesday. Hopefully not. Hopefully, it's her birthday though. It's her birthday on Tuesday. Well, it's not her real birthday, it's her fake birthday, but it's her fake birthday. It's the one we celebrate with her. But we're only having a hot pot on that day. It's not really that serious. Alright, cool. So I'm being a bit nosy. Just checking something. Alright, no, I'm not. I'm gonna call it a day.
Chumpy says, thank you for the stream as always, Sky.
No, it's fine. You're welcome. Sorry you have to put up with me and my ranting and stuff. Sorry. Apologies. I'll hopefully be in a better mood next week. I hope. But yeah. Yeah, that'll be it for the week, obviously. I think I'll be streaming on Tuesday. Yep, if I don't see you on Tuesday, then it's Christmas Day. I'll be streaming on Christmas Day. Probably in the evening. Yeah, so if not, that's it. So hopefully, good holidays, happy holidays. Well, it's not even Christmas yet, but hopefully you'll have a relaxing week. And hope to see you all on Tuesday, if not on Christmas Day. So yeah, that's it from me today. Thank you for everyone who came by. Thank you for the lurkers. Thank you for watching me. Yeah, hope to see you all soon. Bye bye.
Max _Azarful says, take care at Chumpy Maxaza 1. Hey Maxaza 1 love.